They're always willing to help with anything. We go on like Sam's Club runs, they're always the first people out of the truck to help us unload and get everything in there on time. They're all really nice people too. We always have a lot of fun out here at the food truck, so I really enjoy all of them, and we really appreciate all their time they put for the Cadets.
Well, I just get a kick out of watching these kids work. It's just total dedication, professionals in every sense of the word, and that they know exactly what they need to do. I listen to the instructors or Gino or somebody. They pick it up and they just go.
Snack usually lays around 5:30-ish, 6 o'clock. And snack is usually a lot of fruits and a lot of granola bars. So we're cutting up watermelon, like 5 to 6 watermelon, and that usually takes us through ensemble. They go from ensemble until about 8:30. 8:30 is dinner, which is what we basically have been preparing for all day long. We set up all kinds of main entree meals.
First piece of the ultimate chicken parmesan.
A side dish, probably something else with fruit, maybe a dessert if we've been preparing it all day long. And then on top of every single meal, we also have to separate a vegetarian side so that they can be able to come onto the truck and have a different choice other than just what meats we provide. And then that basically finishes out the rest of the day.
I couldn't even imagine myself being a volunteer here. The stuff that they do is incredible.
You know, a bunch of stuff we take for granted, but they're really cool, and it's really a thankless job unless people take some time to thank them.
Without the volunteers here, I don't know what we wouldn't be able to function. Yeah, it just wouldn't happen. So, thanks volunteers. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, they run everything, really. They're behind the scenes stuff.
They're smiling every day. They make our food, they wake up early, and they make everything for us. They fix things, they correct things, they do whatever we need them to do. Or we don't need them to do, but they do it anyway. Like, they do everything.
The volunteers are really passionate about the cadets, and I just love that atmosphere. They all love us, and we love them.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're super nice, and they make us really good food.
Yeah. I mean, really, you can't run this organization without every single part. Like, the admin's really important, the volunteers are extremely important. We wouldn't have meals, we wouldn't have anything. And then obviously the members and the staff.
The most rewarding part, I'd have to say, is the fact that you're serving something that taught you. I knew that this was something that I wanted to do, and it meant so much to me when I was here, watching other alumni feeding me while I was part of the cadets. It just shows the amount of commitment that they have to the organization, but really it proves to the other cadets that are part of the drum corps that this is much more important than just marching and playing and being part of it for when you're here performing it. It means that this organization is something valuable, and it teaches something that just makes you want to come back and serve and share it with others. I really enjoyed, you know, all the volunteer service that I've done here, because it just brings back the joy of what I learned when I was here, which was hard work and developing the family and community of what the Cadets actually is.
Best volunteers ever.